It is afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. And I want to pay my respects to Bishop Senior, Bishop Junior. It's good to be back here at this platform. The other reverend gentlemen and ladies who are in the church today, Mrs., good to see you, my colleague minister, ladies and gentlemen across the church, particularly the family. This is a real walk down memory lane for me. I actually had forgotten when I saw Brenzel speaking that he used to send messages to me about checking with the family. Don't mind all the stuff he says in the House of Assembly. And I used to check. And I started there because Fox Hill constituency used to include, at one point, Eastwood and the home of Mr. and Mrs. Pickstock. I'd known Joyce from her work in and around the Dundas for a long time. So I've known the family and gotten to know them well and spent many hours in the home. And I remember particularly Mr. Pickstock's special birthday party that they threw for him. And the other walk down memory lane is Kendall Demerit and I, good friends, and one of the stops we would always make in the Eastwood area was Lorraine's house at every campaign time. So I want to say condolences on his behalf as well. He's not likely to be here, but it's a real walk down memory lane. And when the Papols came up, I remember, of course, the alcove that they talked about, because it's such a snug little corner. And I think I remember the guava trees in the front of the yard. Right, so I used to nick those when I used to come in along the pavement there. So, as she said, it was Troy Ward, the Papols, Eric Cox, the Stewarts on the corner, and then Loraine. And at every time, on every occasion we stopped, it was a walk down memory lane for us. And so I was really shocked when Cleome Woods, who's the head of the Eastwood Property Owners Association, sent me a note saying that Loraine had passed away. And it's something I just wasn't prepared for. I didn't see that coming at all. But I agree with and adopt everything that was said just before I got to this platform. A very special, pleasant, loyal, trustworthy person who believed in her country, who believed in the neighborhood that she was in, and had an outreach to all that she met and lived with in that neighborhood. I'm certain that her family will miss her, that goes without saying. They're also related to the Fowlers, who live in Foxdale. So you see, across the entire spectrum of Fox Hill, this family's been connected with me. So I'm pleased to be here, at least to say these words of comfort and support. I'm probably the only one that's going to stick within the 2.5 minutes. I'm doing okay. But God bless you all. Thank you for this opportunity. I just leave you with this last story. George Mackey said to me when I took this job in '97, he said, you know, when you become the representative of Fox Hill, you spend the day in the graveyard. And so I have to go on to another service which is going on simultaneously at St. Paul's, if you would excuse me. But please know my love and affection for Loraine, and God bless her on her way. May she rest in peace.
Thank you again, the Honorable Minister.
Thank you.
For your presence here, and certainly for honoring our 2.5 minutes. What a friend.
Thank you so much.
You know, all of you are here because you are connected in some way to the Pickstock family. Let me tell you something about the Pickstock family. Either you in or you're out.
Stay busy.
You're ready to get out, you can't get in. The only way you can get in is if one of them pull you in. Now, if one of them let you in, you can get in, but you can't get in no other way. I remember when Dr. Joyce Pickstock let me in. I was so glad to be a part of the family. My first experiences outside of Lorraine's work at the hardware store. I remember